fact, if you are shopping for jewelry, today is the day to do it. We have all of our jewelry on sale, and that ends on Wednesday night, so make sure you check it out when you get a chance. We're going to take a quick break, but one of the most famous products in the history of products is coming up next right here on Welcome Home.
Kick off your weekend in style early every Thursday with our Gotta Watch Thursdays. 24 hours bursting with the freshest fashion, beauty, accessories, and more. Each week get style tips, exclusive access to our host closet, or go behind the scenes with your favorite designers.
Gotta Watch Thursdays, every Thursday on HSN.
Food is my obsession.
Cooking is my life.
At hsn.com, discover online cooking demonstrations to help you spice it up in the kitchen.
Who wouldn't love you for that?
Explore, watch, and shop all of our top chefs at hsn.com.
Lancôme Paris on HSN.
HSN Plus is the streaming home to everything you love on HSN, plus exclusive shows, movies, documentaries, and deals that you're not going to find anywhere else, and it's all for free. Just search HSN Plus. Download the app. HSN Plus is the total shopping experience. It's all for free, available, and streaming now. We're packing the guest list this month with the brands you love.
And enough celebrities to keep this party rocking.
Lionel Richie, Kathy Ireland, and Jacqueline Smith.
You know, you look at this product, everybody already knows what it is. I don't even have to tell you, because the Apple iPad is so iconic that it is a product that truly has changed the world. There's really nothing like it. There are a lot of things that want to be the iPad, but they just simply aren't. What we have for you today is Generation 2. Not just Generation 2, we're going to give you an incredible configuration with this, and that's the nice part. Now, first you have to choose what color you would like. Do you want it in the space gray? We also have it in the silver, okay? So that's where you start, is the color of the iPad itself. And then the other choice you make is, what kind of memory do you want? Do you do a lot of movie downloading? Do you do a lot of pictures, videos, things like that? Then you probably want to upgrade to the 256 gigabyte. If you don't do a lot of things, if mostly you use it to browse the internet, things like that, occasional pictures, then the 64 gigabyte is available, $499.99, and then the 256 gigabyte is going to be $639.99. We'll ship it to you absolutely free. That's your second choice. And then we're going to include for you, you get the keyboard, you get a stylus, you get all the plugs you need, including that wall plug. A lot of people charge you extra for that now. You're going to get a stand as well. And then you're also going to get not just a regular case that will fit that keyboard, but also a neoprene case as well. So the other choice you will make now is, what color do you want the case to be? So the color you're looking at right here is going to be our pastel tie-dye. Right behind that is going to be our Capri color, which looks like absolutely Caribbean waters. So this is your Capri color. Next to that, classic black. We also have it available in the pink color. This is actually called rose gold. It's pink, but order it as rose gold. This is going to be your animal print leopard. Next to that is going to be, oh, I love that. Look at the green color on the neoprene. The case is actually silver, but order this as silver and you will get that green case. Also available in your white, and then your red case is going to come with a black neoprene sleeve as well. So again, you'll make those choices, but mostly you're making a choice about something you will use constantly. Bill Duggan is joining us. You know, it's one of my all-time favorite products to ever present, because it's one of my all-time favorite products to actually own.
Well, because Apple makes it so easy to operate and navigate any room of the house, any part of the world if you'd like, because once you get the iPad in your hand, you're up and running. But the thing is, a lot of us over the last over a decade have gone to an iPad, but maybe it's time to upgrade. This is the 9th generation. It's the most affordable iPad out there, yet you're not getting a dumbed down version, you're really getting some nice specs. One of the first things I want to talk about is the camera quality. They made that front-facing camera the better camera. They also gave us center stage, so instead of having to live in that little Zoom and Skype box for that online lesson or maybe that doctor's appointment or just chatting with the best friend, I have the ability to get up and move around without taking the device with me. So all of a sudden someone's at the door because I saw them on my Ring camera. Notice how it's following me around the house. I don't have to pick up the device. And Alice, I'll be honest with you, there are devices out there that just do this, follow you and the kids around the house, but then that's all it does. So it sits on your coffee table or your nightstand. With an iPad, it's gonna allow you to connect, it's gonna allow you to watch your shows, do your work, store all those documents and photos from the vacation because you're getting more options. So realize, 64 gigabytes is great, but 256, we have quadrupled it, and that really is a lot of space and storage. Because think about it, you're not gonna have your iPad for one summer vacation. You're gonna have it for years to come. I think most of us can attest, we've had our iPad going on 8-10 years because of the way it's designed. And that design is really gonna pay for itself down the road. Because we are ending birthday month going out in a bang with getting Apple in at the lowest price ever. And that's really what's great about when you can invest in something at the right time, because you want a deal, but you want a deal on a brand that you know and trust. So realize with this 9th generation, it's gonna be very capable in terms of doing a lot of the things that we wanna do. But what's crazy about that is, Alice, my need right now is I just wanna get the morning paper or check my emails in the comfort of the house. But then I need to use it for work. We're giving you a case and a keyboard. I need to use it to be occupied on a plane. We're giving you headphones and all of that. Another thing we're including is 3 years to the Mac U, which is online video support. And I can't stress enough, 3 years of online support, we normally do that when this is a Today Special. Unfortunately, we didn't get enough quantity to make this a Today Special, but the value is there on what you're getting with this 9th generation. So realize, this tablet is gonna be more capable than ever. And what does that mean? You invest in it now, you get it now, and you're gonna have that A13 chip, which is gonna give you faster performance for years to come. I mean, 20% faster than the prior model, not the original model, but the 7th gen. A 10.2-inch size screen with Retina display. That means 1 million more pixels than a high-definition television. Yet it's gaming capable because the processor's better. It's still lightweight and portable, which we all really enjoy. One other thing, you notice that home button? This is the last version with the home button, which has finger touch ID, which a lot of us appreciate because easier to log in and out, and the App Store. 1 million apps specifically designed for the Apple customer. And guess what? The Apple customer, it's the high-tech person, it's the web developer, it's us, the at-home users. It's for all of us. But every time you jump into the App Store, which we've all been there, we download something to stay occupied, we download our Ring security camera app software, we're less likely to get the viruses and the malware that's gonna slow it down year 2, year 3, which makes it a strong investment. I get Apple's an investment, but it's an investment in quality, it's an investment in reliability. I mean, Alice, it's Monday morning. The last thing I want is to go over to my computer and be like, why are you slow? Why are you not working with me? With Apple, you appreciate every little bit they put into it. Not just the design, but really how easy it is for all of us to, get the job done.
And the reason I like this version, is because I do like that little.
Right there.
I love having that little thing at the bottom, that little button, so that it's easier for me to be able to pull up whatever I want to. But here's the thing, when it comes to an iPad, there are a lot of wannabes out there.
Right.
The people who have used the iPad will never use anything else because it's just a different experience. iPad, Apple has made all of their products so simple, so user-friendly, so understandable, so that I can comprehend what I want to do, and it understands and listens to me. That's why people love the iPad. That's why they pony up and pay for it. It is because the experience is just quite simply completely different than a lot of the other iPads. We both bought tablets for our parents and gave them to them because they wanted to use one. Sure. And I thought, well, I'm not going to spend a lot of money. I'm not going to make the Apple investment for my mom because, really, I'm not even sure she's going to use it that much. So I thought I'd let her try something. And then she kept saying, well, I don't know, what does this, picture mean? And I'm looking at them like, I don't know. Sorry, what is that picture? I thought it was her. It wasn't her. It was the tablet. Some of these tablets can be very, very complicated, and they just don't make sense. This makes sense. This is so intuitive. You want to use it. You want to pick it up. For me, I don't even use a laptop. This is everything I need in terms of being able to navigate things, pay my bills, shop for whatever I want, FaceTime, do my meetings.
Yep.
I do everything on here, right down to my banking, all of it. It is on my iPad. And one of the things I love about my iPad, as opposed to my phone, is it works like a phone because it's so simple, it's so easy, but it's bigger. And I can see things when I use my iPad. So again, the color, I'm gonna go through the color choices. One of the other things that we're gonna include for you is not just, you know, you'll choose again the color you want, the space gray or the silver, you start here. The next choice you make is the memory, and the memory price is what? You spend $140 more if you quadruple the memory. So most of you are going to do that today. You're going to quadruple the memory. Don't forget, we're still doing free shipping and handling. The other choice you make, everybody's going to get a keyboard and the stylus. You're going to get a stand for it. You're going to get all the extras, and then on top of that, you're going to get 3 years of Mac U. Right there. Mac U means that you're going to get all your questions answered 3 years from now. Stop and do the math. 3 birthdays from now, you are still getting your questions answered from Mac U. In addition to that, now you're also going to get a case, and you're going to get a neoprene case as well. So the color choices are going to be, this is your Capri up here. I think it's one of the prettiest colors ever. Capri is right up here. You have the tie-dye right down there. This is going to be your rose gold. This is your classic black. Down in front is going to be your leopard print. We also have it available in the white.
Sharp.
You order it in the silver if you want it with the green case, and then you order it in the red if you want it with the black case. And by the way, again, even earbuds are included with this. The other thing we do is allow you to finance this. So if you buy, for example, the 64 gigabyte or the 256 gigabyte, you can finance this for, I think it's, what is it? The 64 gigabyte, you can finance that for 12 months.
Wow.
That works out to be $41.67. The 256 gigabytes, however, we will let you then finance for 18 months. A year and a half from now, you'll be making your last payment, and that's going to be $35.55, is that right? $35.55 for an iPad. And by the way, as long as it's paid for in full, whichever choice you make, paid for in full, by the time we give you 12 months or 18 months, absolutely no interest. There is no reason for you not to do this today. Lowest price we have ever offered on really, truly one of the most iconic products that has ever been created, one of the most loved products in the entire world, not just this country, around the world. The iPad is the one that people want, that people use, that people love.
And that's just it. They use it because it is so easy for all of us to use. Easy to teach someone new, but more importantly, you put this in their hand and they're up and running. They can figure out the Wi-Fi. They can figure out how to stream and watch. But maybe you're upgrading. Maybe you have an iPad already and you've been sharing it all summer long and the kids are fighting over it because they're home. You can get that upgrade to the 9th generation. Get a better front and rear facing camera. Get a nice retina display which still has that home button. Get more memory. Because what does that memory really come down to? I mean, you see the photos that we have over here, but it's photos, it's podcasts, it's all the apps that we want to be able to store and have in one place. Years of memories and fun, because I can have 256 gigabytes. I was sharing an iPad recently, one of the original ones that I still have. It has 16 gigabytes of memory. So just going to 64, that's a win. Going up to 256 gigabytes of memory, the lowest price we've ever been able to share that in an iPad, that's really where it's a nice upgrade. But the camera's better, the chip is better, and as Alice was talking about, we don't go to our laptops anymore because it's more convenient. Because what we used to not be able to say, that a tablet was like a computer, because it was a little slow, it was just for gaming and online shopping. Now, they literally tell us with that new processor, the 813 chip, with the amount of memory, which my computer stops at 128, double it to 256. I have more memory, I have more speed. So the upgrades really make a difference because you're gonna invest in them today and use them for years to come. New chip, better processor, better cameras. You have that center stage technology and even more memory. HSN puts it over the top with the things that we need though. I love my iPad, but I need to protect it because it's going in my bag, it's coming out in the airplane, it's going everywhere with me. Because no joke, Alice, last summer, I took a big trip. It was a nice long trip, I was paranoid. I brought the computer, the phone, the iPad, the cords. The one thing I kept taking out, it was the iPad.
It's the iPad.
Set up easy, got my information easy, entertained me, got me to where I was going. But notice what we're including. We're including this nice case, sets up and looks like a laptop, which is awesome. Has that keyboard in here, which I like the keyboard because it gives me the option, but also can be removed if I don't need it. But this is where it goes that step further, where I can't even know, I don't know how to do this on my laptop. I come over here, I wanna watch some HSN or some different apps, boom, 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 boom. I pull up a video. Notice how fast and responsive that is. Full screen, great resolution, great audio as well. But all of a sudden, I want to get on social media. I want to keep shopping. I can do a split screen. It's not control, shift, whatever.
These are the things I could never do on a laptop. I would never know how to do that.
No, and the thing is, it's literally, it's touchscreen, drag and drop. I actually was just looking at getting a new laptop. It wasn't even touchscreen. This is that ease of use, which is great. Like I want to watch more of you, I need to do more shopping. You are in control, and you always can go back with that home button because this is the one that still has the home button. You're gonna use it for work. You're gonna use it. Actually, here's a great example. Notice Microsoft Word and Microsoft Excel. I can work in that world or the Apple equivalent because it's that easy in terms of what you are comfortable with. You're not picking a one-trick pony where you have to live in that world all the time. But please notice, 10-inch size screen, digital keyboard, right? It's taking up half the space. I'm gonna turn on my tactile one. That's included, just turn it on, that disappears. I have more workspace, Alice. I can really comfortably set up, type that report, work on a long email, which is great, because we all have a different need for technology. And the cool part about it, our needs change. When we got sent home with the pandemic, like, you have to broadcast from home. I'm like, what am I gonna use? I had an iPad. And granted, I upgraded my iPad because I wanted a better camera and a better processor. You will enjoy the upgrades. No doubt you will, because you'll enjoy it now, but years down the road. And those upgrades really do matter. I love the fact that we're including 3 years to the Mac U, because normally we do that only when it's a Today Special.
That's true.
We've done a year.
And I was just going to say, sometimes we'll do a year.
Right.
Okay, on occasion we'll do a year. But for us to do 3 years?
3 years. So if you have a question right now in the middle of the day, you don't have to go to the mall, don't have to go to the store. One thing you have to realize though too, you're buying an Apple certified product. You can walk into the Apple store and even ask them a question. But if you're to pick this up at Apple, you have a 14-day return policy. We give you twice as long to make sure this is gonna work for you, because you know what I did? I upgraded for myself, and then I handed off my old one to the kids so they could use that for back to school. They could use that one, because trust me, I deserve the upgrades.
You know what I did?
Uh-oh.
I upgraded and I kept all the other ones. But when I keep in the living room, when I keep, in the bedroom,
Yep.
I keep them all over the place, because then whenever I want to, I just pick it up, I grab it, I'm on it.
Yep.
It's just so easy. It's just so intuitive. It's just like, unlike anything else. Listen, lowest price we've ever done on this, okay? And you're getting 3 years of Mac U. You're getting all of these extras. You're getting the keyboard, the keypad, you're getting the case, you're getting the earbuds, you're getting the stand, you're getting the stylus. You're, most importantly, you're getting an iPad. You really will love this experience. So again, order either the space gray or the silver gray, either the 64 gigabyte or the 256 gigabyte, 256 gig.